Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. To the middle. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Butler. Up and in on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Garland against Lowry. Left side Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Love. And here we go, the Heat fast break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That's good from Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Driving to the basket. Outside for Love. Pass to Adebayo. And finally, they hit one.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Lowry against Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
They set a pick. Here's Butler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the inside, Allen, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:43 left in the first. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Okoro on the wing. No made baskets yet. Here's Allen, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Lowry. Outside Love. Outside Butler to the paint. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Garland against Lowry. And it's Garland on the drive. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Lowry. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler finds Love. There's a screen by Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's just strength by Kevin Love to take the contact, not be bothered enough to lose concentration.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell with the ball. He takes it in. Knocked loose. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. Mitchell down low.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Garland. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach from Miami?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Adebayo sets a screen. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell against Butler. Here's Okoro. No points yet. For 3, Allen. Offensive board. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Butler. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's Hero driving in. Outside Butler. Pass to Love from downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Mitchell up top. Butler covering. Inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Love finds Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Going inside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Buries it from 3. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Here's Garland. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mobley against Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And guys, that's the kind of aggression you want to see from Kevin Love. He sees a chance to make a play off the bounce and goes right to it.
It'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Skijesss in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Richardson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Martin with a screen on Rubio. Richardson, the pass to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Skijesss. Lets it fly. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Cleveland calls timeout. Jerome's checked in for Rubio.
Number 2, Ty Jerome.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Jerome. Good D by Richardson. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Skijesss, the pass to Martin. Down low. Stolen by Strus. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Jerome. And he lays it up and in.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Martin. Kicks it out to Bryant. Bryant controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 11.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Jones, the pass to LeVert. Niang outside. Bryant against Strus. Niang a screen. Three-pointer. Some solid defense from Martin. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Bryant against Jones. Here's Robinson. Back to Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jones. All alone. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
44 seconds left in the third. Martin a screen. Richardson goes in from deep. Connects from downtown. Martin's got 5.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Cleveland calls timeout. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Knocks down the long J.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Now Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. Garland against Lowry. The rebound by Lowry.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Now Butler on the take. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Butler. A deep 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Outside Mitchell, fires for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Butler with the bucket.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Outside Garland. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Hero. There's the drive. Allen with it from the corner. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Covered by Love. And Okoro gets it to go.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
Outside for Love. Adebayo passes to Love. Now here's Butler. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside Mitchell. Butler with a steal.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Boy, I'd like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
That one's off.
Jarrett Allen. 2.
And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And here's Butler. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 5. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Garland against Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Garland against Brunson. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Garland against Brunson. Going inside. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Garland. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Grimes, and the layup falls.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Outside for Randall. Stolen by Garland. And Cleveland turns it over again. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Randall a screen on Garland. And here's Brunson outside. And here's Cleveland. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Mitchell. To the inside. Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Brunson surveying the D's. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Randall no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Randall kicks to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. That's good from Randall on the assist by Barrett.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barrett. Still without a basket.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Mitchell way outside. Randall grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the Slam.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Mitchell outside. A three. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Right side. Shot clock at 5 to the middle. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with it. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Outside Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Brunson outside for Randall. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Down low, here's Allen. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Cleveland moving it around. High, arcing shot. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Garland. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team, but that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And it's sent back by Allen. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Garland looking it over. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Excellent D there from Allen.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Randall a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Mobley with the block. Garland against Brunson. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Robinson up top. Out to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Brunson. There's the drive. Count that one. Brunson's got 16 points.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Jeffries in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Quickly. Driving in. And that one, good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now, Quickly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Jerome. Quickly covering. Here's Jerome. And there's the pass to Niang. Over quickly. Niang, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Hart. Yep, it counts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
90 seconds now into the second half. LeVert with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Here's Niang. That one good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the screen. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. New York calls timeout. On defense, the Cavaliers. He takes it in. They get it back. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Screen by Niang. Ball stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's quickly. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Pass to Niang. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Niang's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Hart finds quickly. Back to Hart. Out to the right wing. Up top, DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. Bucket is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Hart. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, here's LeVert. To the middle. It's Niang with the jam.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
There's the pick. Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. LeVert against DiVincenzo. Here's Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead. LeVert against DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. DiVincenzo's got 5 now. Here's Niang. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Randall outside. Into the lane. Pass to Grimes. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley a screen on Barrett. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Grimes. They get it back. Out to Barrett. Randall with a screen for Barrett. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Relentless on the backdoor. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
And here's Garland for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine, was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That free throw good from Randall.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Garland against Brunson. Garland left side. Mitchell outside. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Brunson. Robinson a screen on Garland. Brunson, good.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Outside Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Garland against Brunson. Floats it up for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. New York, they're working against the clock now. Brunson up top, guarded by Garland. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland with a screen on Brunson. Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
From deep, Brunson. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
For 3, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It's Robinson high post. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
That's from...
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Garland against Randall. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Quentin Grimes. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Mitchell. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
For tuning in to 2K Sports. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Lowry to the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Right side, Brunson. And the three off target. Brunson against Lowry. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo in the post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And stolen by Adebayo.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Brunson on the drive. Misses in close.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Down low. And stolen by Brunson. Randall against Butler. Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Robinson a screen on Love. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 5 now.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Butler a screen on Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Barrett. Here's the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. He's got 7.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler against Barrett. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there. That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 4-point game. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Up top, Hero. Still without a bucket. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Brunson. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
it up top. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's the pick. Back to Butler. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Robinson. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Randall, a screen on Butler. Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Grimes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Hero on the wing. Still no points. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Grimes, the pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Barrett. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Knifing to the rim with ease, Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Puts up a three. Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Here's Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Jimmy Butler. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Brunson against Lowry. Brunson passes to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Barrett with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Robinson can't hit. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This is how you win possessions. Bam Adebayo fighting through the foul.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, fighting and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Here's Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Pass to Robinson. Randall against Butler. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Fires the three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Randall on the screen, and it's Barrett off the drive. Randall outside, and it's blocked by Butler.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
A new lineup here for New York. Hartenstein a screen. Quickly passes to Hartenstein, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Love for three. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for Miami. Thomas Bryant out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Skijesss in at the small forward position. Clock at 2. Bryant, no good. New York trailing. DiVincenzo with it. Richardson picks him up. Out to the right wing. Hartenstein a screen. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. Hard against Richardson. The Knicks pull it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Quickly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
2 shots.
And Quickly drops them both. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Richardson. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside, Martin. Hart pulls it in. And the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Quickly against Richardson. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Pass to Skijesss. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And here's quickly. Outside, DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. DiVincenzo pass to Hartenstein. Misses from short range. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Erik Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Hart finds quickly. Driving inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Quickly's gotten 4 this quarter.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Back to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on quickly. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The Knicks with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Drives to the hoop, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Josh Richardson. That free throw no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bryant, and the layup is good. Bryant's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Robinson against DiVincenzo. Bryant a screen on DiVincenzo. Robinson into the lane. Count it. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. Hart with a screen on Robinson. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front, up by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hero outside to the middle. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Randall, and here's Robinson. Randall with the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown from Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Barrett passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Robinson with it. Over Adebayo. Pocket 4. Randall can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Down low, Adebayo. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Lowry surveys the D. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Barrett. And here's Butler outside. Hits the 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Randall. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Inside, here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Brunson passes to Randall. Fast break Miami. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brunson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. Miami grabs the miss. Butler up top, guarded by Barrett. Butler passes to Hero.
Blocking foul called on R.J. First personal foul, 13.
And that one falls for Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And he drives in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Shot is good by Barrett.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
So the Heat win it. Exception. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Huge thanks.
as we get set to bring you an exciting conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. 6 to shoot. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen a screen on Hero. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the inside. Allen draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
Now the Heat with it. It's a 5-point game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
They get it back outside for Lowry. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. No good with the triple. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Love against Garland. Love with the screen on Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Love.
Smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Lowry against Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland for 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hero passes to Butler. Takes a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A drive by Garland. It's hauled in by Hero.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Inside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Miami, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you can play through.
Over in the corner, Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Butler, a screen on Mitchell. And a great move by Hero.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Miami trailing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lowry. No good. That would have tied it. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
With the assist.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Lowry against Garland. To the middle. Passes it to Okoro. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there. Get him the steal.
Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Garland with it. Butler covering. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Hero. Butler kicks to Love. pass to Adebayo. A miss that time would have put him up. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Cavaliers leading. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Butler, a screen on Mobley. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 8 points.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Outside Garland. 1:02 left here in the second. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. And so they foul intentionally. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Lock at 6. Here's Love.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender. He'll take on some tough hombres.
To the inside, and stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Garland kicks to Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And now let's get... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Martin. Then it's Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 side. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it. Jerome's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. LeVert against Robinson. And it's LeVert missing. Richardson outside, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called Cleveland. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Martin with the screen for Robinson. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Jones. Here's Jerome. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now LeVert. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. They get it again. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. And there's the drive. And they take the lead.
Josh enjoying this and-one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
The Heat shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert with it. Screen by Niang. LeVert kicks to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Richardson right side. Here's Martin. Pass to Skijesss. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Now, here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Passes to Robinson. But Trey bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Launches it. Good on the triple. Niang's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
LeVert against Robinson. Back to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Green by Niang. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For the lead, Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Martin finds Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Miami, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Hero against Mitchell. The pass to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. The shot by Lowry, no good. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat out front. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shots good by Hero.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Lowry against Garland. Mitchell outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. There's Garland, and he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
On the court, your
The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Garland against Lowry. Garland the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. That's 7 points for Jared Allen.
Allen just punishing right now the defense, letting them know he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
That's a 2 from Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Garland. To the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Here's Butler. Count it in 11. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Butler against Mitchell. And then Allen slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Driving the lane. Count it. And the Heat lead by 2.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivered.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. A 3. Garland with the defensive effort. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
And now we've got the intentional foul. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Lowry. Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Money!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Butler. A three-pointer, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And here is Garland. And he drives in. It falls.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And Love's got the ball here for Miami. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Butler missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Furious Garland. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Butler a screen on Mitchell. There's Hero with a 3. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
Sports. Get ready for some NBA. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Mitchell up top. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Now here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Outside Brunson. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Garland against Brunson. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland. And he buries his first look.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Here's Grimes. Check by Mitchell. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Brunson against Garland. To the inside. Robinson with the block. And here they come. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Randall finds Brunson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Robinson, a screen on Garland. 4 on the clock.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 5 points.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Now Randall. Inside, here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Garland. Here's Grimes. He's scoreless. Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. On target from range.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And Donovan Mitchell is an explosive athlete. Not easy to guard him without fouling.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
It's Barrett on the wing. Brunson finds Robinson. Great D that time from Allen.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Randall, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Cleveland calls timeout. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, B.A., well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Randall, a screen on Garland. Brunson passes to Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. It's stolen by Garland. And they're on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Here's Grimes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Brunson. Garland for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Randall outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Randall, a screen on Garland. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Barrett passes to Grimes. For three, Robinson. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Grimes. No points yet. Inside. Randall outside. With the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Jeffries in at the 3. Niang gets the 3 ball to go. Niang's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Out to DiVincenzo. Wide open look. Up again. Pass to Quickly. And there's the screen. And here's Hart. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's quickly. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
DiVincenzo against LeVert. Here's Niang. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Hartenstein a screen. Hart goes in, uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Niang. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
DiVincenzo pass to Hartenstein.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Ryan?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Hartenstein. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And now we've got an intentional foul. And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 4. DiVincenzo with the steal.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Hart. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now LeVert. Niang outside. LeVert outside. Back to Niang. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. An open look. LeVert tries again from behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Blocked!
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's quickly, tightly guarded for the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Here is DiVincenzo. He's checked by LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Niang, the pass to Strus. Back to Niang. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Niang's got 11 points.
They are cautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavs trailing. Left side Garland. Here's Mitchell. It counts, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Randle. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell double team. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Brunson against Garland. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Cavaliers leading. Garland feeling it out a bit. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Allen brings a double team. Pass to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And the Cavs with possession. 2-point game. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randle. Barrett, a screen on Mobley. Back to Barrett. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Here he goes. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The open shot, Randle. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
That's Julius Randle in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Niang, he's checked in for Okoro. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Randle finds Robinson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir! Brunson Brunson for three.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Garland against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Garland. Niang outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Niang's got 14 points now in the second half.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Garland with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Brunson. Cash.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Garland against Brunson. Niang outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Robinson. Money.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Niang up top. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Niang. Now here's Garland. For three, Allen. Oh, bangs home the three.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game.